The director of Thor Love and Thunder and Thor Ragnarok, Taika Waititi, in a recent interview revealed that he's unsure if he will be directing Marvel Studios' Thor 5, if there is a Thor 5, or even if he's interested in returning. So let's talk about why. So this comes at us from an interview that Taika did with Fandango, where he was talking about Thor Love and Thunder and taking this massive new leap in terms of what the MCU is doing for the Thor world and characters. And he specifically talked about building out a trilogy of his own Thor films. And he says that every time he's doing a film, he's not thinking about the next one. He just wants to get one done. And as far as he knows, there's no plans right now for a fifth Thor film, and he is currently not planning to direct it or return to Marvel Studios for another project. But he says he thinks this way in regards to every film he's doing for whoever, so that's kind of, bound to change if something comes up or this film is successful or whatever. Now, I will say, I think that this is a really interesting thing that he says, and it makes sense why he says it. We know that his next film is going to be Star Wars. At least his next big blockbuster, everybody knows who's directing it, and it's in front of everybody's eyes. He's doing the next Star Wars film, and he said multiple times, it's gonna be different, I'm doing my own thing, and this is gonna take some time. That film is about 2 years away right now. It seems like that they're positioning it for a late 2023, if not mid-2024, meaning that all his time is going to be focused on that specific film. So if he is to return to Thor, chances are it's not happening up until late 2024, if not early 2025, which you're looking at another Thor film then 3-4 years from now at the earliest, which again, it's quite a bit of time and things can change by that time. Like, for all we know, his Star Wars film is going to be so well received that they're going to go, look, we'll find somebody else for Thor, or Thor can be retired and we'll do something else and put them in other projects, both Thors, I mean. We'll put them in New Avengers or whatever. You go make a Star Wars trilogy. And he might, so you never really know. So I do believe him when he says, I'm unsure if I'm returning and I don't know when and if, because I legit don't think he knows when or if Thor Love and Thunder will be as successful as most people think it will. Like, again, it could be a bomb with critics, with fans, or, box office, and that all dictates what happens next. So I guess we just gotta wait and see, but ultimately, I'm gonna assume he comes back. They'd be stupid not to bring him back. But who knows?